Someone informed me that there would be Reese's Cups and Skittles in my soup. No wonder your arm fat is longer and more dragged out than the year 2020. Yo, man, it ain't even all the way my fault. You can't even be mad at me. It was a lot going on. I know that there was an absence in videos. I know, but it was cold, and I was freezing. In California, it's freezing. I don't care if it's more cold where you're from. I'm a Californian. Once the degrees hit below 55, I'm through. What you want, the Stevie Wonder version of I'm sorry? You want me to apologize like Jacques? I'm sorry. Wait a minute, my nose piercer was in the wrong spot. I had to fix it. Yeah. It's like I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My eyes were starting to hurt. Should I get a nose piercing? Would that be cute? Y'all said my nose too big. That's cool. I like my nose. You ain't gotta like me. I like me. I really am sorry, y'all. Life happens, and I thought I'd be prepared, but I was unprepared. The new law that just got passed definitely got me unprepared. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go look at my community post. Another law was passed, and it might affect this channel. Not the channel, just some of the videos, and I don't want to post anything. I'm not even joking. I have about 16 videos that I've written, and half of them I can't even use yet because I don't know what these rules entail of just yet. I don't even want to say exactly what it is because I don't want to spread false information because I still am yet to understand what's exactly going on right now. And then I regret writing ahead. This is why I don't like writing ahead anymore. I just want to write right then and there. Now I gotta go back and rearrange all my jokes. That's just so frustrating. When you have a video finished and then you want to get to the next video, take it back everything that you did. Take all the jokes out and then save jokes just in case it's not what it really is, and then put jokes to the side and have them in the category jokes so that you can use the joke whenever you feel like using the joke, if you can use the joke. I don't know if it affects me or not, so until then I won't be posting any of the videos that I was working on or have written until I can look further into that. So I'm just gonna take some jokes out like I did with this video and add some new jokes in for the family dramas hopefully next month. Me and the elves all somewhere confused. We trying to compute. Trying to compute what's going on. But anyways, y'all, back to the intro. Let's start over. Hey guys, it's Renee, aka Renee Amour, the girl with the gap. And today I am back with another Merry special. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all all having a wonderful and that y'all doing what y'all supposed to do and staying indoors. Then let me playing in that darn snow, come back in with a cough. Don't get me wrong, I'm not laughing at people getting affected. That's not, I spit all over I spit all over that. No, but for real, I'm not laughing at like it affecting people. That's not the funny part. The funny part is like I can't trust nobody no more. Like I'm glad I live in California because I wouldn't even be able to trust the snowman. The snowman over here just. If I went to the snow, my snowman would have a mask on. I don't. If y'all live somewhere out in the snow, put a mask on the snowman for me. I walked outside and saw my snowman. Yeah, I know I live in California. Look, can we just pretend that I walked outside? Can we just pretend that it was snowing in California, in Southern California? Can we just pretend? For the sake of the video, can we pretend? Use your imagination. Anyways, I was walking outside, right? Carol, my guy, guess what I saw? walked outside and I saw a snowman sneezing. I'm thinking, right, like, listen, I built my little homie up, right? I gave him like feet so he could be like, so he can walk. I gave him a gold chain, you know, gave him some dreads, hooked him up with his little nose and some shades. I dressed my snowman up to a T. And when I went out to take pictures, this nigga, I went out to take pictures, this man was sneezing. I cannot believe my snowman betrayed me like that. And had the nerves to still want to take a picture. Why don't people in California get to build snowman? Like, I want to build, what would we build? Like Dusty the Dirt Man, like. Listen, I got a conspiracy for y'all, okay? Listen up. Santa better not come coughing on my darn roof. That's why Rudolph's nose red. I said that in my Instagram story. Rudolph is spreading it everywhere. And he passed it to Santa. And they coughing on everybody's darn roof, okay? So you better board up your chimneys. Why you think Grandma got ran over by that reindeer? Rudolph was somewhere sneezing. That's what happened. Why do you think they want us to stay indoors? Y'all just. Rudolph is a super spreader. I ain't got nothing to do with Chris. I can't. All the kids talking about, yay, Santa's here. Meanwhile, Santa on your roof like, why you think they say you better watch out? You better not cry. He's giving you a warning. Duck when you see him. Achoo. Why you think Santa Claus dressed in red? It's red alert, my nigga. I don't know about y'all. I got bubble wrap all around my house. Y'all call me crazy if you want to. The elves have been giving me the tea. I don't know about you. Santa Claus. More like Santa coughs on our roofs. I gotta stop. Everybody talking about gifts. Send me protection. That's all I want for Christmas is, I said Christmas. See, you jacking up. It's you jacking up. It's Not everybody celebrate Christmas. I don't even celebrate Christmas. It's Can I ask y'all a real question? What Christmas got to do with Jesus? Does this sound like Santa Day? Imagine dying for the whole world's sins, and then when it's your day, everybody talking about Santa. I destroy all y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Imagine Santa Claus as jockeys. Santa said, ho 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 ho. Let it snow. Let it snow on me. Y'all think I made it for the jockeys? I actually really like jockeys' voice, but it's just that one video that has me dying. I'm sorry. Hello, family. I would like to personally thank you all for coming together and ruining dinner once again. None of you exceeded my expectations, and for that, I thank you for being the worst incapable groups of disappointments an aunt could ever have. I'm not even sure how the majority of you were welcome back because I was more than specific when I told Barbara, do not bring shame and dishonor into this house. And for some reason, some people like to entertain chaos. But because we have started eating, it has been put on my heart to give a toast to those who have contributed to this meal here today. So thank you, Marquise, for making it that much harder to be thankful for your existence on Christmas Day. Next up for my toast is Ashley. Here's to Ashley. Ashley is one of the most creative chefs in this family. She is the only one that can make ham taste like ashy elbow. When I realized that my lips had more moisture than the ham, I knew I was in trouble. That's not ham, that's a sham. But what else can I expect from someone whose house has no furniture and no appliances but an easy bake oven? Last time I went to Ashley's house, she said I ruined her sleep. But how can you be comfortable using a toilet paper roll for a pillow and a yoga mat for a bed, floor sheet? How you make dinners is an even bigger mystery than Alicia. Speaking of Alicia, I would like to give her a toast. Not for her, but for her car, because that's the only home she has. And somehow she's still able to make a pumpkin pie. And listen, I got a theory. She cooks them with her heating system, right? And then she brings the pie down to a cool with her radiator. Maybe you could take your car and park it in Ashley's parking garage. I mean, empty house. That way, the both of you can have furniture and a roof. And please don't forget about Deja, because I know she would be happy to join the two of you. After all, she doesn't have a home, a car, or a penny. How she came over with an aluminum pan full of nothing is beyond me. The food was so imaginary, I thought Desiree's imaginary friend Alberto made it. Deja went to the supermarket and said, "Hello, what can I get for half a penny?" Oh, how much? Well, if I split this half a penny into 2/3. How you make homemade cobbler with no cobbler is beyond questionable to me. That's the last time we put Deja on the list for anything. I can't even toast to her because she has nothing to toast to. My next toast is to Maggie. Maggie is proof that some of us just might consider eating what Deja's not cooking. I mean, I like homemade chips and dip just as much as the next person, but I hate when others double dip. And by that, I mean your roommates, and by that, I mean your roaches. I'm getting really fed up with seeing roaches twerking on my plates when Maggie passes out the onion dip. When Maggie came in the house, a roach came in behind her and wiped his shoes off on the floor mat like this was his home. This roach pulled out a chair next to me, put on a bib, politely tapped me on my shoulder, and said to please pass the peas. The roach was more polite than your cooking. A toast to the roach. I would now like to move our next toast to one of the best cooks in the house, Cheryl. Cheryl had the most delightful macaroni, and I didn't even mind that she added to the recipe. But I do mind that the portion size per person was smaller than the ice cream sample from Baskin-Robbins. You see, Cheryl has not had a relationship to last over a month since high school. Therefore, she still has not grasped the concept that dinner for one does not feed over 30 people. If Cheryl wasted less money not finding a man on dating sites and more money investing in ingredients, we wouldn't all have to fight over a quarter piece. Maybe if you hook up with someone on farmersonly.com, you'll come over here next time with a harvest and not a drought. My next toast goes out to Tisha and the interesting flavors in her squash soup. I say interesting because no one informed me that there would be Reese's Cups and Skittles in my soup. No wonder your arm fat is longer and more dragged out than the year 2020. The last time I saw your stomach, it was longer than this year's election. I assume you called it squash soup because you squashed everything in it. Tisha's thigh fat and those thigh-high boots wrinkle up like 2 Milky Way bars. I'd also like to make a small toast to Tasha for making the turkey look as bald as her without the headscarf. Never in my day have I seen a balding turkey. My next toast goes out to the most determined chef, Kelly, who is also the one that helped Tasha cook the turkey. Kelly, a word of advice. Just because the turkey has dark meat does not mean the dark meat is supposed to be burnt. I don't know if you found the turkey like this or if you killed it yourself, but it looks like this turkey definitely didn't go out without a fight. Your turkey is as dry as Ashley's lips, and you even went above and beyond to make gravy. How gravy pours out like old milk, I haven't the slightest idea. I'm starting to think your cooking is what pushed your poor husband Leonard over the edge. That's why the turkey ain't got no neck. Poor Leonard was probably somewhere strangling it. And my next toast goes out to good old Julian. Julian, I would like to just congratulate you for keeping the weight off for another year. Because a couple years ago, you were built like a figgy pudding. But a toast to you for finally putting some soul in the Christmas dishes of this year. But you ain't slick, Julian. Just because you added a little more salt and butter to your meals does not mean I don't know you tampered with a family recipe. I know the difference between cauliflower and bread in my stuffing, Julian. I know the doggone darn difference between mashed potatoes and mashed cauliflower. Just because you throw cheese and bacon all over a dish doesn't mean I won't see the darn cauliflower when I cut into the casserole casserole Julian. I told you this once before, and I'll tell you again. Just because you were once built like an RV sandwich and decided to get your life together, that's not mean we all darn decided to get our lives together with you. We've got people here that have no house, no furniture, another person whose hair may never see the light of day, and another person making shish kebabs in their car. The least you can do is cook the darn food we asked for. And we're in the middle of winter below 50 degrees in here. Put a darn coat on, Julian. Whoa, I feel great. I hope you all enjoyed my toast. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be calling DoorDash to deliver my pizza. Ah, yes. Hello, Alicia. I would like sausage and pepperoni, please.
Don't forget the leftovers, Aunt Kathy.
The leftovers?
Don't you want to take home some leftovers?
Girl, please. Only leftovers I'm taking home is Deja Pan. I'm out. I'll see y'all later. Oh yeah, Tasha, before I go, I want you to have this. I know it's cold in here. I'm getting really fed up with roaches twerking on my plate when Maggie passes out the onion. You know how you have like an egg in your throat or your mouth and singing? I need that shade. I ain't even recording. I am. Anyway, not for her, but for her car, because that's the only home she has. It's so messed up. Wait a minute. I mean, I like homemade chips and dips. Chips and dips? I said it like 8 times. Come on. I told you this once and I'll tell you before. Wait, what? We got people here who ain't got no house, no furniture. Another person cooking shish kebabs in their car.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And click the bell to receive notifications for when I post future videos. Check me out on Instagram and the links in the description box below. I'm Renee, aka Renee Moore, the girl with the gap, and this gap is out. Peace.
Papa told me that I'm not allowed to sit on your couch because your couch got cootie stains. My mama also told me not to let you kiss me on the cheek because the last time she saw you, she said you had a cootie bite on the top of your lip. That's another reason why we not allowed to use the cups at your house and why I bring my own mug when I come over.